Good evening. For every person, his or her culture, his or her language considered to be very, very important. That is the reason why if you look at any part of the world, wherever the persons may be living under anybody's control, there should not be any force upon the culture or the language, or whatever the practices the person is performing or following, that should be permitted. So there lies, the concept of the liberty. But in some countries, if you look at very clearly, some languages are forced upon. For example, if you look at Mongolia, you know the location of Mongolia, right? And please have a look at the map. Anyways, I'll be showing you the location of Mongolia now. That is placed between China and China in the south and Russia in the north. I'll show you that. The famous Gobi Desert is also present over there. But if you look at this lower part of this Mongolia, the lower region, that is under the control of the Chinese. Now, the Chinese government wants the Mongolian people in that region wants to learn Mandarin. Mandarin is a language in China, and this Mongolian language has to be replaced with the Mandarin. This is really equal to the people. That is the reason why the people in that area, they are protesting against the government. Students are on the streets, parents are on the streets, and they are fighting against the police. And obviously, these type of actions by any government are not expected to be done, and there will be definitely an opposition. China currently is facing so many problems internally and externally. But China is not learning any lesson. And this is another one. It is unnecessarily creating a trouble in lower region of Mongolia by forcing a language called Mandarin upon them. And they made it very clearly, we don't want to learn our culture through China's prism. Definitely not. And there is a serious protest, and how far it is going to be, this handled by China effectively, we need to wait and watch. Regarding that, I'll open the document and I'll show you the document now. Kindly have a look at this. China on ending Mongolian language. China is slowly trying to wipe out. The culture and heritage of a Mongolian people of the inner Mongolian region. Please remember, inner Mongolian region is under the control of China. Look at this very clearly. So this yellow color, whatever you can see here, this is, this entire part is China, right? You can see very clearly, right? And this is Mongolia. The green color you can see, green color. This is Mongolia. And this is the Gobi Desert. You must be aware of this. This is the Gobi Desert, right? And this is the Russian Federation, right? And now the problem lies in this particular lower region of Mongolia, right? And I told you already, you are expected to remember the maps, right? So that the understanding will be easier for you. At the same time, I want you to, locate all these places on the world map. Now we'll be going ahead, we'll have a discussion. Look at this. Now, if you look at this very clearly, China's policy is aimed at, look at this policy, meaning I want you to understand why such type of policies will be coming into picture. The policy is aimed at replacing Mongolian with the Mandarin as the language of instruction in all the core subjects. It may be suitable for China, but not for the people of Mongolian origin. Definitely they don't want this. That is the reason why, and for Mongolian families, this policy is a step too far. They consider their language as one of the last surviving markets of their Mongolian identity. And once this language is killed, the Mongolian identity will not be there. That is the reason why they just want to continue this particular language. And They don't want to learn about the world through the China's prism, but they are being forced to. This is the problem here. If you are offering a policy and if you allow the people to accept it voluntarily if they wish to, so that's a different thing. But here they are being forced upon to learn other language to replace their mother tongue, their mother language. This is the problem here. And what are the reasons behind this? Only China should answer. Kindly remember, China, because it is very much there in the news, maybe because of Wuhan virus, maybe because of this its imperialism attitude, whatever may be the reason here, you have to know every point regarding China. In protest, students have started boycotting the classes. Obviously, they are not interested. Police officials are trying to send them back. But what is happening now? Parents are clashing with the police. Very, very important. So, this is another issue that has been created by unnecessary issue, let me tell you. Unnecessarily, it has been raised by China. Please finish up these points. We'll be moving ahead. So, though this is a small topic, my dear friends, this is the important one. How China is trying to extend into every area and what is happening, how about the protests are taking place. Hong Kong is not happy, right? Taiwan is not happy. Malaysia is not happy. Singapore is not happy. Japan is not happy. India is not happy, right? It seems except, the Pakistan, nobody is happy with China. But why they are not happy? That is important. So obviously the Mongolia definitely is not happy because of this particular reason. So another important one, a new galaxy has come into the picture. Regarding that, I would like to show you some points. Look at this. Look at this. New galaxy. NASA's, you know what is NASA, right? Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope has spotted a galaxy. This is important one. NASA's Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope has spotted a galaxy. But why is it important? Because it is resembling. It's resembling a TIE fighter. What is this? It's a famous and fictional ship from the Star Wars. From the Star Wars. Right? You must be aware of this Star Wars. Every time very much there in the news. And this it has produced many movies. Right? Fictional. So now this galaxy is resembling like the TIE fighter. Look at this. Look at few points now. I'll show you the picture. The galaxy is 500 million light years away from the Cassiopeia. And what is the name of the galaxy? The galaxy is called, please you have to remember this. Right? So this galaxy is called TXS 0128 plus 554. But what is this? This is an active galaxy because it is emitting the light, right? It emits more light than all the stars within the galaxy altogether. Meaning this is emitting large amount of light. When it compares to all the stars within the galaxy, this itself is emitting more light. Clear? Now I would like to show you the this is a picture of this. Kindly have a look at this. So according to my information, this picture has been taken just 3 days back. Look at this. So this is what they have spotted. And the scientists are saying that they first identified this in the year 2015, but they have checked it again and again, and finally they have confirmed this. Okay, it is already circled over there. You can have a look at this very clearly. Look at this. This galaxy was originally discovered in the year 2015 through gamma rays. However, scientists have not had a full grasp of what it looked like until now. Now they are clear. So this is being, seen like a ship in Star Wars, and this is important one. And any such type of developments will be helpful, will be useful with respect to our examination. Clear? And I'll stop at this stage. I'll be discussing more points with you in the next class. Thank you so much.